Hello, my name is Miracle Lawrence, and today I will be demonstrating the second part of my Contacts API project using the Swagger UI interface you see on your screen. Now, I access this through the URL address that you could see directly there in my search engine with the root of API docs. So I'm going to be demonstrating these 5 APIs you have here: get, post, get by ID, put by ID, and delete by ID. So first, I'll start with the get root. This get here gets all contacts that are stored in my MongoDB database. So let's try it out and hit the execute button. It returns all the data in my database. You can count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there are 5 datas in my database. So I'll go ahead and move to the next API root, and let's see the post root. This post root here is used to create a new contact in the database. So let's try that out. Now I'm going to call this Elijah, and the last name of Mike. And yes, so let's go ahead and execute this. Now, this has been created successfully in the database, and you could tell from this ID that has been returned here. So I will copy this ID so I could use it to access the data that we just created. So for me to check if it has been created successfully in the database, I'll go back to get all contacts and hit the execute button. And our database should be updated to contain the new data we just created. So if you check, you will see that Elijah Mike has been added along with other existing data in the database. So let's talk about other routes. Get by ID. Now I want to get the data that I just created just now using the post route. So I'm going to try it out using the get by ID to get just that single contact that we just created. So I'll post that ID I copied in here to retrieve that data, and you should see that it is retrieved successfully. There you have it, Elijah Mike retrieved successfully. So that shows that the get by ID works fine. Now let's talk about the put route here. The put route here is used to update an existing data. So I'm going to use this put route to update that data that we just created. So let's try it out. And I'll post the ID here. And instead of Elijah Mike, I want to give it a different name. Say Savior George. Okay. Savior George. And I'm going to hit the execute button. And so let's go ahead and check our database again by retrieving all contact. And let's see if Elijah Mike was updated to the new name that we choose. So if you check, you won't see Elijah Mike any longer. It has been updated to Savior George, still retaining that same ID. So what we did was to use the put route to update the existing data that we created. We could do that for every single data that you see here. All we need to do that is to grab an ID from here, and we can get that done successfully. So having demonstrated all 4 APIs, I'm going to demonstrate the last one, which is the delete API route. Now I'm going to go ahead and delete the Savior George that we added using the delete route. So let's try that out. I'll close this. Now I want to delete that data, so I'll hit the delete using ID, try that out, and paste the ID here, and then hit the execute button. Now it returns this contact deleted successfully. So let's check our database to see if that worked. So I'll go to get again and then try it out, execute, and let's see. All right, so we have this. Yes, so it has been deleted successfully. So we are back to 5 data in our database. Everything works successfully. Bye, till I see you next time. Stay good.